Well, financial testimony before Congress can include a lot of statistics. Senators focused mainly on issues that matter to Americans, especially as the November election gets closer. The major questions dealt with high prices, interest rates, and paychecks not keeping up with inflation.
Recent indicators suggest that the U.S. economy continues to expand at a solid pace.
Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell told the Senate Banking Committee that measures taken by the Fed have made considerable progress in defeating the worst inflation spike in 40 years.
Inflation has eased notably over the past couple of years, but remains above the Federal Open Market Committee's longer-run goal of 2%.
Continued high inflation and what Powell calls a cooling but strong labor market remain key concerns.
Everyday families are struggling to put food on the table. Real wage growth is being eaten away by rising prices and runaway inflation.
Between March 2022 and July 2023, the Fed raised interest rates 11 times, reaching 5.3% in an effort to combat inflation. Although Powell hinted that the central bank is inching closer to a long-awaited interest rate cut, he did not provide a timeline.
I'm concerned a bit that we're not on a very faster track to decreasing interest rates.
Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen appeared optimistic in the International Financial System's annual report. With inflation a major concern as elections approach, Yellen is hopeful it will reach the Fed's 2% target by 2025.
Inflation is coming down. The measure the Fed focuses on is now running at 2.6% over the last year, and I believe that it will continue to come down.
Yellen also fielded questions from Republican lawmakers on whether she had seen any evidence of mental decline in President Biden.
The president is extremely effective in the meetings that I've been in with him. That includes many international meetings that are multi-hour, like his meetings with President Xi.
Yellen also testified that she's not aware of any cabinet discussions regarding the 25th Amendment, which would enable the vice president and cabinet members to declare the president unable to discharge the powers and duties of the office and transfer the job to the vice president. In Washington, I'm Tara Mergener, CBN News.